Hello and welcome to your practice. This is a short relaxation practice where I'm going to guide you, and in a moment I'll talk you through the different options for how to position your body. But this is a really wonderful practice to do if you're looking for an extended relaxation at the end of your yoga class, so an extended shavasana, a guided shavasana, or perhaps you're just taking 10 minutes out of your day to relax. And depending on how you're approaching this practice will perhaps determine whether you take this lying down, whether you take it seated, maybe you're in bed. So there's loads of options. But if you're seated, I just encourage you to lift the hips away from the heels. It would be even better, lift the hip from the heels. I mean, lift your seat so that you're not sitting onto your heels, so you've got a longer spine. And it would be even better to be lying down flat. That way you can really focus on the journey, the relaxation journey that I'll guide you through. And then an alternative, if you are coming down onto the back, is either to lie on the back of the body with your legs extended out, your arms away from the sides of the body, palms facing up, or you could take a bolster or some sort of support and place it underneath the knees as you lie back. You want the front of the body to be nice and open, the back of the body to be resting against the earth, and you just find your way somewhere that's super comfortable. I'm going to bring myself to seated to guide you, and in the time that it takes me to get settled, hopefully you can do the same. Cover yourself with a blanket, maybe take an eye pillow or something over the eyes, just to really support you in finding that relaxation. Right, and when you're ready, you can either just let the eyes closed or the gaze soften, enough that you can disconnect a little bit from the space around you and feel a sense of centering into the inner landscape. And now if that feels distant or confusing, a really wonderful way to get there is through the breath. So let's just start by watching the breath, and we're not going to do anything to change the breath at all. But let's just watch the breath for a couple of rounds of inhale and exhale. And you can maybe follow the pathway of your breath in through the nose, down the back of the throat, and out into all of the different corners of your body. And then from those various parts of the body, the whole of the body, every single cell, the breath carries back, out, through the nose. We're just breathing through the nose, unless, of course, you're unable to do so today for any reason. And every time you exhale, there's a sense of heaviness washing over the body. So it allows you to sink a little bit deeper into your seat or into the earth beneath you. And so you're breathing in, and every exhale invites a little bit more softness. And just staying with that breath. And it's okay for the mind to wander off in different directions. But every time you notice thoughts passing through the mind, let them pass. So let go, know that you can come back to that thought later if necessary. And for now, you just come back to watching the breath. And it's almost as though you can feel your whole body breathing with every breath. Every single cell of your being working in this conspiracy towards homeostasis, balance. And trusting in that. Trusting in the body's ability to recalibrate into this state of relaxation. And you can stay with your breath, or just for a moment scan the body from the toes to the crown of the head, observing if there's any tension held in the body. And then take a breath in, and as you exhale, imagine that washing away from the crown of the head all the way back down to the feet, just that exhale breath carrying away that tension. And you can do that 2 more times without changing the breath, just watching how the breath allows you to scan the body and then soften everything, let everything go. And then let go now of even that. Let go of watching the breath and just allow yourself a couple of minutes to be totally still. Slowly come back to your breath. Let that breath animate the body as you start to bring movement back to your fingers and toes. You can stretch the arms over your head if you're lying down and gently bring your knees into your chest. And if you're seated, maybe just gently rolling the head from side to side. And if you're lying down, you can choose your own journey up to a comfortable seat. And as you arrive there, let the mind rest back onto the breath. Take a deep breath in through the nose. And open the mouth, let it go. Let's bring the hands to the heart. A moment of gratitude to seal this practice. A moment acknowledging our gratitude for this time that we've been able to carve in our day for this practice. Take a deep breath in and a sigh to release the breath. Thank you for your practice today. I hope you enjoyed that class. If you did and you'd like to explore some more practices, I've got hundreds to share on my online studio, The Practice. I've popped a link to the 7-day free trial in the box below, and I hope to see you there very soon.